let's take a minute to think about another topic, and that is controlling our projects. And that's, oh good, look what I found. Control means measure. Now, do I really want to measure? Do I want to measure someone? Can you stand up, please? Would you mind? All right, I'm a project manager, and I'm going to see how you measure up. I don't know. Not good enough. Is that what measuring is about? No. We're talking about knowing how the project is going. Would you please remember yesterday? How did you feel going home from work? Did you feel in control, or was the project controlling you? Can you sleep at night because you know your project is in control and on track? If not, you're not yet doing project management. That's the idea behind control. We want to measure the project, not against our team members, but for them. We want to know how things are going so that we're not doing this. So we want to control our cost. You can see our little money running around there. We want to control our time. And I'm not sure, but it really looks like a corn to me that he's holding a corn pen. We want to control our projects. So what does that mean? This is one of the reasons for your existence. This is the role of a project manager. It's only the orchestra leader that can keep the thing sounding like music. This is why you exist, controlling it to the plan. You're not there to do tasks. You're not there to babysit people. You're not there to do work and activities. You're there to control it, to make sure it meets the needs of the charter and those requirements. On time, on budget, that's your job. So when we measure, we want to keep it on track and know how it's going so that we can report adequately. We also want to allow problems to be caught early. If you don't measure, you don't know if you have a problem. What are you going to do, wing it until the end date and hope you make it? Watch out. You know that's not going to make your life happy, and it certainly won't make your bosses happy. You want to know. Now, there's one good reason to know how the project is going. Time to have a party. How can you have a party if you don't know how it's going? Yay! Let's go out somewhere because we just made our milestone. There's lots of reasons for it. It mostly has to do with control. But we also want to provide the team with an update so the team members know when they need to do their work. We as project managers are of service to our team. They're doing the work. They're busy. They're experts in their field. They need you to tell them, yes, I really need you to start your work Monday. Or no, you can wait Tuesday or Wednesday, you'll be fine. That's what they're looking to you. You're the orchestra leader. Control is what you really need to know because we're just not doing it. So, what are you going to measure? How are you going to measure? Realize you're not measuring people. Realize that you want to tell and remind the team. Tell and remind the team that measures are going to help them get an updated schedule. You're going to make sure that you measure and adjust. Measure and adjust. This is the role of a project manager. So, while we're measuring, you want to know a common mistake? All right, hide your eyes. You ready? Just hide your eyes. What % complete are you? When that comes out of your mouth, when you say, what % complete are you, put a sign on your head, I have no idea what project management is. It is a hallmark of someone who's not very good at project management. Did I surprise you? Do you do this all the time? Do you see colleagues do it? Well, realize this is a big mistake because this is what your team members are saying or doing. Or now they're saying this. % complete of what? I don't even know what I'm doing. You didn't even tell me. You don't have that work breakdown structure you have or will be learning about. I don't know what it is. I'm just doing something. Or they're saying, I don't know, 50% sounds good. That's not project management. Project management is asking what percent, not what percent complete are you, but are you done yet? Are you done yet? Planning the project with small pieces that can be accomplished. So you go to your boss and say, yeah, we finished 52 pieces of work today. We finished 5. We have 10 done. And you're constantly celebrating on the project, not constantly going to meetings. Because if we were to talk about another big mistake people make, okay, let's have a status meeting. Let's go around the room and everybody report on how you're doing. Once again, you have a meeting like this. Just get another job because you're communicating to everyone you don't know what project management is. This is what they're doing. Realize, when you have a go-around-the-room status meeting, you're wasting people's time. They're sitting there going, I have plenty of other things to do. And all the goodwill you've built up in planning the project and managing it goes out the window. There is no management by meeting. Did you know if you're using good project management, meetings may be decreasing by 50%? 50% less meetings! Why are you talking about stuff? You're supposed to already have a plan for it, risk, as you'll be hearing later or have heard. You have a plan for everything that could go wrong. You know what you're going to be doing. Why are you having a meeting? And then why would you be wasting people's time collecting status in a meeting? Now, we have a lot of free tips on our website. Hopefully you look for some of these. There's one on this one, too. If this is your mistake that you're making in the real world, don't make it again. You'll be embarrassing yourself because you'll hear my voice in your head every time you hold a status meeting. This poor guy's sleeping. Why? Too many meetings. States, you don't know what you're doing. All right, well, there's a fun thing to do.